Alright, so we're gonna enough trolling around. Let's get the American Badass. Can you see this shirt quickly? This is a really interesting video. Did you read that? Pause it. Hang on, wait a second. Basically, here's the deal. Why I quit being a model and became a YouTuber. Alright, so this is a huge one. I live in a very, very unique time of humanity. It's called the social media age. My name's Harley Johnstone, aka Durianrider. On this channel, I've got over 200 million views on this channel. That's insane. That's like almost 10 times the Australian population watching my stuff. 200 million. That's a lot of vegan views, cycling views, etc. for just one dude from Adelaide, Australia. And there's plenty of other people on YouTube with more views than that. Fantastic. But considering I did most of my videos from an iPhone using iMovie, I bought this, paid cash for this place I live in, got money in the bank, can travel the world, I can get on a plane, go anywhere I want, any day of the year, total freedom, just from doing YouTube with an iPhone, and I started with an iPod. Modeling? Why would even anyone bother with modeling in 2020 when there's social media? Now I can say that and it comes across sort of arrogant, but I've known a lot of models in my time, had a lot of model girlfriends, etc. Natasha was a model, and I'm like, let's do YouTube, do social media, you know? Girlfriend before that, model, was like, I don't make money doing that, you know? YouTube is where the money is, all right? Ebooks, coaching, t-shirts, books, just stuff. People want to have inspiration, etc., etc. Right? So there's ways to do that. And modeling, I mean, man, modeling, you got to go to casting, you got to be certain height, and blah. That's just like so 1980s, and it's 2020. That's like 40-year-old. That's 40-year-old thinking. You know, a template that's 40 years old. It's like VHS tapes. It's like beta. Remember those beta tapes, right? Beta tapes, noise. Like it's crazy that people out there want to be models still, given that you've got Insta model famous via social media. TikTok now. We've got TikTok. There's a girl and got a TikTok. I'm on TikTok, Durianrider, or Durianrider, can't remember. And Tasha's on there as well. Tasha's doing pretty well on TikTok. TikTok loves the young women dancing in not much clothing. And I was getting paid for it. There's a girl on TikTok called Charlie. I don't know how old she is. If you know how old Charlie is, let me know down below. She's 15. Natasha said she's 15. 15. And she is crushing it on TikTok. So she's become world famous, 15-year-old at school still. And done a YouTube channel now as well. I think she's got 500,000 subscribers just from doing TikTok. And all she does is just dancing TikTok, you know? Not even nothing sexy, nothing, you know? But she's already more famous than most models in the world. She's Charlie, the 15-year-old girl from TikTok, in just a few months has got more fame than 99% of the models that ever graced the planet. Think about that. The 15-year-old girl next door looks, nothing stand out, would never make it as a model, has got more fame in just a few months from doing maybe 1 hour of work than 99% of the models that have ever walked the catwalk around the world. Think about that. That's insane. That's insane. That's amazing. And that just goes to show you that the medium has changed. So if you're a girl out there or a guy, I want to be a model, and it's like, yeah, cool, that's cool, man, but like that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because there's just so much competition out there. And same with social media. The thing with social media, while social media works, is that social media rewards the people who persist. Social media doesn't reward the hottest or the most muscular or whatever. It rewards the people who are the most persistent and consistent. That's what it does. You know, there's plenty of people out there. I've coached so many YouTubers out there. I've coached so many YouTubers out there, and I've turned people into literally millionaires I've had people. There's a bed just over here. This is the casting bed. You know how many people have. Oh, this sounds really bad, but man, there's been a lot of YouTubers have come that have slept in that bed. You know, it's insane. So that's just a where we're going with this. Is like Harley Weinstein next. Sounds right. There's a guy in Norway who's having a panic attack right now. Oh man, this is hilarious. But you know, like, why don't I even mention the bed? That's just dumb. That's just dumb. You look at the YouTubes I've held over the years. You know, Freely was the first one. She was overweight, dead broke in Sydney. Got on the YouTube, cranked her up. You know, she would put on an outfit, and I'd take off half her outfit and say, wear that instead. It's show more skin. I would do that, and we had a big fight, and then eventually she put the video up, and I'd actually put it on my channel first, so she showed her stomach. It looks flat, it looks good. She said, oh, no. And then boom, that launched her, the 50 bananas a day video, and there's got Maddie Lindbergh, and Maddie Lindbergh has stayed here before, High Carb Hannah. She met her husband through me. He also is a YouTuber now, handy man, Derek.
Yeah, just showing this chick. This is on TikTok.
Here we go. Natasha just showed me this lady here. So yeah, there you go. Look at that. So this is a lady. She's obviously probably doing a keto diet. You know, she's probably not a fruitarian, but and she's cranking it. She's getting more views, more fame than probably 98% of the world's models. Right? So this TikTok's going off. Gary V was right. My son Brooke was right. TikTok's really, really launching quick. Here we go. Thanks, Natasha, for that. All right. So there you go. So I'll leave my comments and criticisms later for that one. But just an example there. Make an app. Hey, she gets durianrider's double thumbs up for having a crack. You know what I mean? Look at that. Baby got back. You know?
No, baby got front.
Baby got front and back. Baby got front, side, and back. So that's just a great example of how things are changing out there. You know what I mean? TikTok's like dancing the pussies. Oh, little prairie puss. Little prairie puss. This is an example here, and this is where people say, oh, I got to go to university. You know, go to university if you really want, but don't do it because your parents want you to do that. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you what, you don't have to, if you want to be a millionaire. But here's the thing: depends what you want to do. If you want to make $1 million, travel the world, have heaps of guys and girls chase you, help the planet, whatever, then YouTube's the answer for you. If you want to, if you want to rescue wild cats and do all sorts of things, it depends what you want to do. If you want to go to university, become a computer programmer because you just love doing that, then do that. Don't do YouTube. If you don't like the camera, if you don't like attention, if you don't like fame and more money you know what to do with, don't do YouTube. All right, don't do that. Do what you want to do. Let's go out. Do what you want to do in life. Don't do it because your parents want you to do it. Don't do it because you want to get back at your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, or you want the kids at school to be jealous of you or whatever. Like, no. That won't make you happy. You might be successful, but you won't be happy. You'll be depressed as heck and doing heaps of drugs and party stuff and just wasting your fucking life away. Do what you want to do in life. So if you wake up on a Monday morning and go, oh my God, it's Monday. Oh my God, I get to go to university today. Oh my God, I can't. I'm just dripping at the thought of going to university. Oh my God, you call up the metro. Can you get the bus here an hour early? I just want to get to university sooner. And you're getting an Uber to university just so you can get there faster because you just can't wait to hit the books at university. Can't wait to sit in the lectures and just be like, Professor, teach me more. I've been waiting all weekend. I've been counting down the minutes to get back to uni on Monday morning, man. You just can't wait for your assignments. You can't wait for exams. You're just like, oh my God, exams. I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I just love studying 20 hours a day to do that. I just love it. I love calculus. If that's you, university is for you. For me, man, I can't wait to get out of bed in the morning and jump on the YouTube and, let the trolls have a panic attack and see who, I love it, man. I love it. Answering people's questions, contributing things on new videos, just editing, blah, 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 blah. I love doing that, I did that for free for 4 years just because I love doing it, and then it turned into a job, and I'm like, holy heck, I've landed in paradise. So if you just can't wait to go to university because you just love the books, man, then do that. Simple as that. But if you're like me and you'd rather do something else. You'd rather, I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was about 12 years of age. I wanted to be a marine biologist and save the animals in the ocean, save the sea animals. I saw a protest, a petition about drift netting. I remember taking it into my class and getting people to sign it. And I posted off to this fishing magazine about drift nets. That didn't do shit. The drift nets just got bigger after that. But it was a sign that, I was like, I saw these dolphins and turtles getting caught in the nets and stuff. And I was like, ban drift nets. I had no idea that my diet was also contributing to that. But that, 10 years later, I worked it out. And so I want to be a marine biologist because I want to help the animals in the ocean. And then I was like, I'm so vegan, that makes a big difference, the biggest difference, but you got to be a nutritionist and teach people about that and nutrition. You can't just walk up to someone and say, hey, just eat more rice and fruit. You can, but you can. And I've done that, and it's just, these walls have been paid by that. But I had all these things in my head, all this social conditioning. You got to go to university, you got to be a doctor, you got to do health sciences, do nutrition, and if you want to do that, but don't think you can't do this as well, or both or whatever. But I guarantee you, if you spent university hours on social media uploading content, you'll be far surpassing, especially if you're a young woman or maybe an athletic male, or to be honest, anybody. If you put university hours into YouTube, you will be fucking raking in way more cash than you ever could doing some dead-end job with a university degree. Being a lawyer is a dead-end job. It's a dead-end job. I know lawyers. I'd say 99% of lawyers I know are depressed as fuck. Being a lawyer, working with people you don't really like, you think, man, you're just a fucking shit human being. But I'm working here because the money is good and impressing my parents and it's buying me a nice house in a postcode with other pretentious fucks. And, oh man, you know what I mean? Most lawyers hate each other because they're like, you're a lawyer too, and we suck, don't we? We're just money-hungry parasites, just, But that's 99%, not the 1%. There's 1% good out there. And, this dead-end job, man, it's stressful, it's boring, and the fucking outfits are like stifling. You got to wear all this makeup if you're a girl and heels, and if you're a guy, you got a big fat walrus gut and a fucking big alcohol face and go to the strip club on the weekend with the other associates and partners and all that, and pretend you're a law-abiding citizen during the week. It's fucked. If you're there's a lot of dead-end jobs out there that earn pretty good money, but the quality of life sucks, man. Sucks. And I know lawyers and doctors and surgeons and barristers and some of them are very, very nice people. I've known them from cycling, and some of them it's total parasites, man. Same with YouTubers as well. I'd say a lot of YouTubers are just social climbing parasites who just want it for the money, etc. And that's what I attracted in my life a lot as well. Just parasites. But better to have them out there than probably not. I digress from that. That's talking about people. I'm talking about if your career, if you'd love to be in the limelight, in the fame, in the subscribers, in the AdSense income, in the YouTube lifestyle, then do that. Let me talk about the YouTubers that I've helped. I'll probably forget a few that I've got onto YouTube and haven't get successful. I've just off the top of my head, no particular order, just what comes in my rattly brain. We've mentioned Freely before, Vegetable Police, That Vegan Couple, Healthy, has a happy healthy vegan. No, the couple from LA, Happy Healthy Vegans, Happy Healthy Vegan. And then there's another one, Happy Healthy 96. Bonnie and Rebecca, Asina O'Neill. This really helped get on YouTube and really pushed them up, gave them tips. Maddie Limburner, High Carb Hannah, James Aspey, Vegan Gains, Maddie Limburner, did I mention it before? And Tori and Tasha and geez, who else is there? There's John Venus said he was inspired by my template. Who else is there? The Vegan Cyclist, many other crew. Joey Carpstrong, I think I mentioned him. Joey Carpstrong's a great example. Joey Carpstrong was a meth dealer living in the northern suburbs, and he met me at the Vegan Festival once in 2014, and he's just like off his fucking face, just, whoa, Joey Ryder, fucking you're cool, man, you're fucking best. And I was like, whoa, cool. Do a fucking YouTube channel. I was like, you reckon? He's just like, he's just pinging on fucking pills or Adderall or whatever he's on. He's just, fucking yeah, man. And I was like, calm down, mate, you're good. But gotta do YouTube, gotta get that, that aggression out of there. And so got him up on YouTube. I think it was one of his first subscribers. Gave him shout outs, built up his channel. Now he's earning maybe 10 or 20 grand a month, just doing a video once or twice a week, talking to people on the street. Now some people say he's just an aggressive street preacher and he's blah 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 blah. I think he's definitely he's helping, I think, a lot in that UK vegan scene of just people who, answering debate questions and stuff like that. He's annoying a lot of mainstream people who think all vegans are crazy like him. But I think he definitely serves a purpose, and I'm glad he's out there answering questions and debates and stuff like that. But to use him as a role model, meth dealer, criminal record, no future at all, comes across durianrider. I take him under my wing, give him a career, and then he throws me under the bus. But digress. He's a great example. Dude was working as a lollipop, like a street sign worker. All right, criminal record, no future in most people's eyes. Meets durianrider. Durianrider gives him the template. He works hard at it. Give him that. Boom. Still ungrateful. Brat, whatever. Digress. That's just another great example. All right, so my template works. If I can get someone like Joey Carbstrong and turn him into what he is today, then imagine if you're wherever. So that's boom. That's like ground zero. And so good on him for turning his life around. Got to give him credit for that. Hopefully you can apologize to the people he's fucking burnt in the last couple of years. You got people out there, speaking another drug addict sort of type person, vegan cheater. He did all right for a bit, but then he just started getting a bit too loose in the drugs and going downhill. Charles Marlowe, but he's got a great gift of the gab. So he's another one to help sort of get going. But I can help people get going, but if you get caught up in the drugs and they start to really become your daily reality, and that can be really bad. So. What else can we say? I'm just saying that's my qualifications, and I'm quite unique and random, and probably sound really arrogant by talking like this, but I don't know anyone in the world who has taken people who are down and out, fucking skid fucking row, Joey Carbstrong, northern suburbs, Adelaide, no future in most people's eyes, and taking him to where he's at now. And so my template, it absolutely works. I remember Maddie Limburner stayed here, her and Kyle, and then she's making bank. They were so broke they were going across the road to McDonald's to use the Wi-Fi to upload a video. And hey, they did the hustle, man. They just grinding it out, and it's good to see Maddie still pumping the carbohydrate message out there. It's really important because so many people out there just fucking don't tell the viewers the truth about carbs, and then the people get undercarbed, and fuck it, man. I'd rather be dead broke living on the street and rather than bullshitting people just to make more money. So it's fantastic. Maddie's out there pushing the carbs still. You got High Carb Hannah, I mentioned them, and just these people who are just, had zero audience. Ravana, that's another one as well. Get going. I remember telling Ravana to get on YouTube. We were in Central Park in New York City. I think it was 2012 or 2013. I was like, you should do YouTube. You can speak Spanish. She's like, yeah. She's like, do you know I could be a good YouTuber? I said, come on. Spanish. Big base, big audience. She's like, do you think so? But I'm fat. I said, who cares? You speak Spanish. Get on there. She's like, you reckon? It's like, of course. This is Ravana, And then fully well Christina as well. Got her on the YouTube, told what outfits to wear and what videos to do, blah, blah, blah. So there's a few more. There's a lot just coming in my head over time. But Happy Healthy Vegan, the couple from LA, the Asian dude, and Angie. You often hear Angie's voice in my videos. She got a great voice there. They picked me up from a potluck and took me to the airport one time. And I said, you guys should do a YouTube channel. And they drove this thing as a gold Mercedes. They took me to the LA airport, gave me a lift for a potluck. That Robert Barbaro, he's another guy, got onto the YouTube and that. And type 1 diabetic dude, doing great. And I remember I was going to tell them to do a YouTube channel. Like, what should we do about it? And stuff like that. And they're doing all right. Natasha? There we go. Something unique.
There's 1 million followers.
1 million followers. There we go. What a beast. Wow. That is, TikTok. That's epic. How'd you find it? They just pushed it up? Wow. See, this is an example where social media gives anybody a chance, a different chance at life, right? This is insane. Insane. There's people out there with no hands who are crushing it on social media now. What's your excuse? Is this real life? Tasha just walks in on the phone, shows me a picture of someone who's lost their arms, lost their hands, and they've got over 1 million followers on social media. So if someone's got no hands and you've got hands, what's your excuse? Why haven't you uploaded content today? What's your excuse? You have a fucking excuse. So wrap up the video. If you work your ass off, stay consistent, boom, boom, boom. Maybe you're lucky enough to have someone like Durianrider in your life to give you a shout out to get you launched. You know, it is harder now in 2020. It's harder, but it's still possible. All right. If you really want to get going, I'd recommend join my coaching group. It's $65 US. It'll go up, but right now, $65. Not per day, not per hour, not per minute, not per month. It's one-time fee, $65 US. Go to durianrider.com. Join my Facey group. It's a private group. There's no trolls in there, and we can get you going. I can give you all the same advice that I gave Carb Strong or Maddie or Vorvana or Christina or Freela or anyone over the time. I can give you all that same information, same tips. Right? I won't maybe give you shout outs, but I'll give you all the tips and help you with thumbnails, content, blah, blah, blah. Any questions, copyright, whatever. Help you with that. So that is the deal. I do create careers, and I'll tell you what, if someone said they want to be a model to me, I'm like, fuck that. You know, fuck that. I mean, modeling's dead. It's dead. You basically got to suck and fuck your way to the top in modeling. And even then, agents and that will just hustle you and finesse you. So just forget modeling and do social media and work hard at it. Don't be like, I'm going to post once a week and I'm going to wait till about 100 likes. I'll do another post. And it's like, just smash it out. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything, Snapchat. But the biggest ones right now is TikTok and then YouTube. All right. So TikTok's a great way to get found and push people over to YouTube, especially if you're just a girl dancing, you know, dancing and prancing. But it's just a game changer now. It's a game changer. It's just, you know, I don't know, man. Like, it's going to university now. Like, I pulled Natasha at university. University's dead end. It's just dead end. Unless you're really passionate about being an accountant. You can't wait to do people's taxes for me. It's like, oh man, numbers just make me, numbers make me tingle, man. Numbers get my girth growing. I just can't wait to do some accountancy work, and I just can't wait to do that, man. I want to be a pharmacist and basically be like, you know, doing work in retail. I just can't wait to do that. You know, if that's you, then do that. All right? Don't listen to me. Do in your life what you want to do. Don't listen to your parents. Don't listen to me. Do what you really want to do. All right? But ask yourself, why do you want to do it? I just want significance. I want money. I want fame. I just want to travel the world and have an easy life. Don't pray for an easy life. Pray for a hard life and expect a hard life and pray for the strength to deal with that. All right? You want an easy life. Easy life's boring. It's like, man, look at Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner. They got an easy life, billionaires or whatever. Look how depressed they are. Yeah? Look how depressed they are. How much surgery and shit they've done. So they're depressed as how much drugs they've been doing. They'd be bored out of their head. It's no challenge anymore like that. So ask yourself, why do you want to do it? Right? And if your why isn't aligned with the planet, the helping the animals and the planet and the environment, then you're going to be depressed, motherfucker. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be relying on drugs to get shit done. And that's another way to tell if someone's fake. If someone's needing drugs every day to keep going, you know that they're not genuine. They're not genuine. If you need drugs to keep going every day, your purpose isn't genuine. Your purpose is not genuine. I can wake up at 3 a.m. and people can ask me questions about nutrition. I'll be answering, but I can answer your question. Give me some minutes of sleep, maybe I'll come back tomorrow. So if you need drugs to get going, then you're not really on your purpose. There you go. That's just my little tip there. Life without purpose is worthless. YouTube is the biggest thing. Social media is the biggest thing for people who want to help the environment. And man, from when I was 12, I wanted to be a marine biologist because I saw the drift net dolphins and all that, to inspiring so many people to go vegan, to actually building this whole vegan social media community on YouTube, just for me, grabbing freely over here, grabbing another hot chick and just put them on there, half naked, dance, flash some cash, get all these narcissists going, flipping out, I'll lose some weight, and 4 more food, vegan, high carb, low fat, sugar mountain, blah, blah, whatever, cycling, and attracting all these people with pursuits of pleasure, better sex, more sex, money, fame, better health, stuff like that. Attracted a whole range of people on by focusing on pleasures. And that's why that's where it's at, man. Just focus on people's pleasure, and you'll have a lot of success. And you'll have a lot of success, and line that up with the planet, what the planet needs. And man, it's a crazy world out there. And if you want to, listen to your parents if you want, but your parents are fucking losers. Your parents are losers when it comes to social media. They're losers. They have no idea of the power of social media. Your parents are losers. They have no idea how social media works, the power of social media. They have no idea. Celeste Barber, the comedian, who's just a hack comedian, C-roll, C-list comedian in Australia, who's now an A-lister because of social media, because she was taking the piss out of Kardashians and doing these bikini dances and stuff. She raised $47 million for the Australian bushfire, the fire trucks and stuff like that, which is pretty fantastic. But a C-list celebrity in Australia, raised $47 million. All right, so that's a champion effort. So your parents are losers, just like I'm a loser. If you could say, Durianrider, teach me how to use the piano. I don't know, I'm a loser when it comes to the piano, but I'm a fucking winner when it comes to building careers on social media. Right? So if you want my coaching, join the Facebook group, durianrider.com. All right, see you soon.